guys, it's your girl Disparate Amelia back again with another video. I hope you all have had a blessed week and have found many things to be grateful for. This video, as you can see by the title, is my July favorites. I'm stacking up on you guys of what I really liked during this month and I'm sharing it with you all. As you can see, it's a different format than my last faves, which was my May favorites. I kind of wanted to try sitting down and talking to you guys because I noticed a lot of YouTubers do that. My usual favorites are like basically a montage and I have like a voiceover, but if you've seen my May favorite and you've finished watching this video, please tell me which one you like best in the poll above. If you haven't watched my May favorites video, please go watch it. It is going to be above as well as in the link down below. And then tell me if you like that one better than this one, or if you like this one better than that one, so I can continue to do these for you guys. And please do tell me which one you like better. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get started with my favorites. I wouldn't say it was number one, but the first one that I'm going to tell you guys about is my SCAD Snapback. Where are you? Hold on one second. Alrighty, so my SCAD Snapback. I got this from SCAD. I remember that it was like around $24. You can get it at Libris, which is the bookstore that we have, which also sells SCAD merch in Savannah. But I just love this hat. It's not gonna go on my head right now, but as you can see in the footage, I usually wear it with my two little pigtails that I have. It's just a really cute, I feel summery look, and it's something that when I just wanna run out the house, I can just put my hair back, put this cap on, and live that life. It's quick, it's easy, it's cute, and I'm representing my school at the same time, so I love this hat. My next fave would have to be my white doily choker, as you can see or can't see on here. You'll see better in the next clip. But this choker is just, I feel like it's the epitome of summer. It doesn't feel like a choker when it's on you. It's not actually strangling the life out of you as some of my other chokers do, but it's really cute and dainty and light, and I feel like it adds, even though it's very girly, it adds like a splash of just some edgy dark gothness, even though it is really girly. But I got that from Forever 21. Oh yeah, all links to what I'm gonna say are in the description box below, or where I got it from are gonna be in the description box below. As you can see, I definitely wear this choker with my SCAD hat a lot. It brings out that SCAD, that white SCAD that's on top of that. It kind of just, they play off of each other so well that I have to wear them together. My next favorite is my overalls from Old Navy. You can't really see them that well, but these things I've worn throughout the year. It's not just a July favorite, but I have been wearing it a lot during the summer as well. I wore these so much during school that they've actually started to lose their color. Like, they used to be jet black, like even darker than the SCAD cap, but now they're starting to lose their color. And you know, you're not supposed to watch jeans as much anyway. This is a jeans overall, but I try not to wash it as much so it can retain that color. But I absolutely love these things. They're so comfortable yet so fashionable depending on what you pair them with. This also completes my look with the SCAD cap and the choker. I feel like 1, 2, 3 just give me a very homey, cute, gothic, boyish slash girlish look to go around and sport for the day. It's very comfortable and I love being comfortable. I love dressing up as well, but comfy is key. When I was at school, I used to just like love putting my hands in the little front part of it so much that it actually got bigger in the front part. It also has a little pocket on the front of it which I can put everything in. I love putting my phone in there so that I can listen to music. And then I can also put other random items, whichever I see fit to be put in there. Maybe like lip gloss or some Vaseline in case my lips get crusty, or even glasses, which I do not need and are not required to wear, or maybe even an apple in case I get hungry. My next faves are these journals and planners that I have. I actually have 4 that I am continuing to use and using during this month of July. I plan on being really organized, and I feel like my last quarter of school I kind of got to be really organized when it come down to writing my things, because so many things are happening that I just needed to have a schedule in mind of where I was going for that day or for that week. So I have 4 that are in use right now. 2 of them actually have owls on it, so you know my obsession is real. This little pink one, I actually keep track of how I'm spending and the money that I'm using, so I don't go overload every single day, which is impossible because I have no money. And then this bigger owl one, which is more of a pale kind of tribal looking owl print, I write down my everyday things. This is one from school. As you can see, I like write every bajillion thing down, even what I'm planning for my YouTube videos I write down in there as well. This black moleskin was actually the most expensive because it's a moleskin and I got it from SCAD. So 2 things that equal money. It's actually really cool. I suggest like just buying a regular notebook, but I guess if you want the style and something quick and easy that you can fit in basically every bag, you can pay for it. I think I don't remember if it was 3 or 4 in a pack, and I actually don't remember the price that I got it for, but I remember that it was quite pricey. And I basically write down my goals that I want to achieve. I write the specifics of every video that I'm doing, meeting dates, even songs that I just on the spur wrote, what I want to do for that certain day, my guitar lesson notes that I would like to keep in mind, but mostly I write down my YouTube stuff and my goals in this journal. And this last beautiful blue journal or planner is a notebook that I got, as you can see, for $7.99 at HomeGoods. It is an 18-month planner. I'm reading directly from the label, from July 2016 to December 2017, but I don't think I'm going to actually start using it until January of 2017, because my tribal owl notebook actually has the rest of the year for me, so I can finish that one and then start on this one. But I really like this one because it has a huge like outline of the month, so I can write down what I'm doing every single day for that month. It has a lot of space for each and every day that I can write on, so I'm very appreciative of that. So yes, I do use these and I do write in them, and yes, they do keep me on track. I actually talked about that in my last video, which was 10 tips for every SCAD freshman, 10 tips that every SCAD freshman should know, and one was having an agenda slash planner slash journal and writing in them. So yeah, I actually do that. As you can see, it's very intensive. There's 4 of them. My next favorite is my Stingraye Matte Lip. So I got this lip gloss in, well, it's not lip gloss, I got this matte lippy in April, and it is now August 1st, and well, before August 1st, like for this past week or 2 weeks, it's actually been really dried out. I think there's like no more in here, but I try to get everything I can out of it, like even on the top of the, if you could see like the top of the applicator, I try to squeeze everything I can out of this. It is so cute, and the reason why I feel like it's running out is because I've used it every single day this July. It's been that awesome. I just feel like it's a great summer color on my lips, a great summer color against my skin, and I think I'm gonna buy 2 more because they're running out, or they're discontinuing selling them August 13th, so I want to get 2 more before they stop selling them because I really love this. It's an awesome color, and I appreciate how it looks against not only my skin tone but on every single skin tone. If you want to see more of me talking about this and my review of it, you can check out my ColourPop review where I review Stingraye, and I also review Avenue and Boogie, and it's my first ever time using ColourPop and I love it so much. No, they're not sponsoring me, but I love their lipsticks nonetheless. This is a fave that I'm ashamed to say that it's a fave. I'm gonna keep it, you know, very mysterious until I introduce it, but I've watched the movie for this, dear reader, and I hated it. I hated the way it ended out. I mean, it was every single time. I hated the movie. I hate how it ended up. It was not your average dream story is actually very weird and twisted and disgusting, and it made my head hurt. But you know what? Amelia decided that she was gonna buy the book. I did. I also bought this at Libris actually last year, before I even went into college. It's a shame that it took me so long to read this, from July until July. I told myself I cannot go next month without having finished reading this book. I've just been so busy and been doing so much that I haven't had the time to finish it, but I finally finished it, and I'm not ashamed to say that I still hate it. It basically ended up the same way. And if you've read this and if you've seen the movie, I feel like we share the same exact feelings. Do you want to know what this book is? This dear reader is, do you want to know? Do you want to know? Gillian Flynn's Gone Girl. Hopefully I said her name correctly. This book, let me actually seriously review this. It is well written. I've seen some words in here that I've never seen in my life. I actually had to look them up. It's actually really well written, very well in detail. The amount of detail that's in this story is just insane. It goes back and forth from, I don't really want to spoil the plot. I don't want to spoil the plot, but it goes back and forth from Amy Elliott Dunn, which is the wife, and oh my gosh, I forgot his name. Good, because Amy Elliott Dunn and Nick Dunn, it goes back and forth from their sides of the stories, which are actually, I think, put as chapters. In this book, she goes missing the day of their anniversary, and it's just a whirlwind from there. To be honest, it is a really good read. I suggest reading it. It's just that I don't like how it came out, and I'm sure if you read it, you're not gonna like how it ended as well. But Gillian Flynn's Gone Girl, it's also a good depiction of the movie, I believe. The movie's very dark. I mean, the book is very dark too. But yes, it's an awesome read. 413 pages of pure agony. But it's one of my favorites, so you should read it. Another favorite of mine this month was walking and exploring, most of the times by myself, sometimes with other people. I just enjoy walking in general. I feel like the air, the sun, just the feeling of getting your joints moving and walking around. I did a lot of walking in Atlanta. I went to a lot of places in Atlanta, actually by myself, and I just found it cool to have just a different experience just going around. And I think being by yourself too actually gives you a whole nother perspective of what you look at and what you're going to get. Most of the times I get nothing when I'm by myself, unless I really like it, and that can be different when I'm shopping with other people. Actually, I usually don't get much unless it's Forever 21. But walking and exploring has been something that I love to do. Another favorite of mine has been words and quotes on Tumblr, which is a Tumblr page. They have so many just basically words and quotes that they give you. They give you like different books of the day, which is pretty awesome, making you discover new books. They give you quotes from these books. They also give you quotes from different things that they pull from. I feel like a lot of these things are very inspirational. A lot of these things may deal with your feelings and how you get through that. But I love this page. Is actually a break from the usual Tumblr, looking at something cute or cool and then reblogging it. It actually gives you a little bit of substance and something that you can look forward to reading when you jump onto Tumblr. The link for this will be in the description box below, as well as the link for my Tumblr will be in the description box below, so you can either follow me or look at me. I feel like I have a good balance of cute and substance mashed together. It's basically what you will find is me liking a lot of food, me liking a lot of art, and me liking a lot of funny things and cute things, all of which I don't think are a surprise to you. But yes, check me out on Tumblr. The reason why I'm putting the link and not actually saying it is because my Tumblr is long as ever. It's actually vintage change for disparate youth. It's disparate with an E instead of an A, because that was 9th grade Amelia still trying to figure out how to spell disparate, even though it was in her face 1000% at the time. and I couldn't change my domain name for some reason. I don't know if I can change it now, but I'm actually not going to. It's gonna stay how it is. The link is down below. Check me out. So I've been watching some shows, some movies, but one of the shows that I have been watching is A Different World on Netflix. This show was like, well, I don't think I was that big when I watched this show, but this show was so much better than I remembered. Actually watching A Different World now and like seeing these relationships in college, I can relate to it a lot more than I did when I was like 2 or 3 years old. Actually watching them now, I can see all the lessons that were in A Different World. I can relate to a lot of the characters that were in A Different World. I love the fashion in A Different World, and it just makes me laugh, and I enjoy watching it. Like, it's a good substance-full TV show. I think that's the word of the day, substance, because I've said that at least 10 times in these past 3 favorites. I've been having a hard time with words this month too. That's not a favorite, as you can tell, but I've had a little bit of a difficult time with words. And my last favorites before I jump into music time is my girl Anna May. Okay, this is a ponytail extension on my head. Her name is Anna May. Yes, I did name her. Please do not shame me for that, and if you do, I will not be ashamed. Okay, so this is a ponytail extension. I'm actually showing you how I put it on right now, but I just start with my hair combed all in one. I then clip my girl Anna May on with these clips. Well, they're not actually clips, they're like combs that I'm not sure how you call them. If you're in wig world or in extension hair world, then you know. This is actually my first ponytail that I've bought and used in my head, besides like me going to prom and having hair extensions, or going on modeling auditions and having hair extensions. This is a ponytail that I bought on the whim of my own, that I just want to wear when I don't want to do my hair extra or twist out my hair or braid up my hair. But yeah, so I just clip her on, and then I use bobby pins to bobby pin the life out of Anna May. Anna May needs to stay on all day, no matter what crazy things I would like to do. So I bobby pin her in all the way around, and then I shake her out to make sure she doesn't move, and she's not going to move. Trust me. I love this ponytail. I love this hair extension. It actually looks very similar to my real hair. I've actually gotten a lot of comments on if it's mine or not. If you ask me, I will tell you, but if you just say, oh, that looks so nice on you, I'll say thank you and keep it moving. You don't need to know what's in my head. I'm just sharing this because it's my favorites. Right, Anna May? Okay, girl. It is now music time, and I love music. So I'm gonna pass you guys on to music time so you can check out these tunes that I've been listening to throughout the month of July. I want to give a huge shout out to Courtney and the Cannon, who is the GOAT. I'm not sure if she's discontinued doing YouTube videos, but you can check her out on YouTube, as well as you can check out her Instagram account. She is a photographer that goes to SCAD, but she, for my birthday, got me an awesome gift. Our whole squad basically watched Purple Rain together. I've been talking about the soundtrack since like forever. She got me the soundtrack as well as the movie, and I appreciate her and love her so much. When I opened it, I legit screamed. I love it so much.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life.
Yes!
Electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld. A world of never-ending happiness.
Yes! Yeah! Hey, 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 hey!
Feeling go stealing down to my shoes. Don't look for me. I'll get ahead. Remember, darling, don't smoke in bed. That girl right there, wife, she gon' be my girlfriend. You are amazing, crazy,
Jamaican? Huh? Yeah, that's me. I can try that. I can try that too. I'll try everything thing. Yeah. Everything thing. He does everything. I'll try everything.
A year ago, now I'm a pro. Now every single person coming to my show, they be jumping, they be like,
Oh my God.
they be jumping,
They say you my heart drop. Oh, oh, oh. I'm like, oh, 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 Mashkinata.
Can you feel it?
I can feel it.
I used to feel so devastated. At times I thought we never make it.
Okay, just getting better each day. Stacking that cheddar cheesecake.
Go to the low, we
Pray.
trying the rest of we late. Yeah.
Oh, I love this song. By the way, die today. There's no time to waste. Ride with me, baby. Said the wrong words.
Mother. Sucker. That's what you want, huh?
Yeah. Get that two-step. Get that two-step. Hey. Big baby drown. Turn up. Bite to eat. Hey, you know I want a bite to eat. I'm just saying. Dram, pick me up. Maybe we could go out on a date. Maybe we do a little something. Yes, I just chopped up all those words, 'cause this song came out 3 days ago. My man Miguel really slayed my life, coming out with 2 tracks. I'm not even sure when they came out, but I just know I've been listening to them all the time. Come on, let's harmonize, come on. By the way, I just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Just say you will, come through and chill. And then he throws out a song after all the Black Lives Matter situations were happening. Like, just spur of the moment, one day, Miguel.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Brothers and sisters, it's time. Say something, do something, make 'em. I wonder how many black lives, how many black lives, how many heartbeats turned into flat lines.
How many, guys? Thank you for watching this video. Please, if you like it, give me a big thumbs up. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell me if you like this one better than my May Favorites one. If you haven't seen my May Favorites, go ahead and watch it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. This is like my favorite video.
You're very close to my hats with your coffee.
Darling, this is chamomile tea.
Oh, lovely. You're very